Welcome to Miami. My name is Mike Ashbaugh. I am the DTL for South Florida. My home base is in Boca Raton, Florida, where it is the home of the FAU Owls. I recently celebrated 5 years with the company, and just to let you know, I'm as passionate now as I was on my first day with the company. South Florida consists of 15 stores, and with those 15 stores, we do $44 million worth of business. That's the number one region, that's the number one district in this region. Of those 15 stores, they break out like this. We have 3 side-by-sides, we have 3 factory stores, I have 1 try-by-side, I have 1 all-women's store based in Palm Beach, and I have 1 clearance store. I own 3 of the largest counties in Florida, with Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade. We're talking 6 million people who live in those 3 counties alone. Miami is known as the Magic City. Why are they known as the Magic City? Because what they say is it takes somebody who's ragged and tired, and when you move here to Miami, you become happy and content. Let's talk travel now. So South Florida and Florida has just recently updated their high-speed travel system. It's called the Bright Line train. It travels from Aventura to Boca, down to Fort Lauderdale, and there's also a new connection that goes all the way up to Orlando. Talk about a way to kind of bring everyone here to our South Florida market. Also, our ports are the #1 ports. Miami's numero uno, and Fort Lauderdale is #2 cruise port for people coming in. The other piece of great information is when you're flying into Florida, Miami is the #1 hub for South American customers and Caribbean customers. The Miami population is very diverse. 71% of Miami residents are Latin American. Of those 71%, 54 of those are made up of Cuban Americans. The other ones that fall into that are Venezuelan, Colombian, Argentinian, and within that grouping, why is that so important? This guest loves sexy fitted jeans, white jeans, bright colors, and shorts. And we definitely have that in our collection. So let's talk KPIs. Just to put this in perspective, last year I comped 15%. That was #1 in the company. This year I'm down 6%. So just to kind of tie that up, if we looked at the Super Bowl and we ended after the first quarter, the Philadelphia Eagles would be the Super Bowl champions. So breaking out our business, 51% of our business comes from women's, 25% comes from men's, 17% comes from Aerie, and 7% comes from clearance. So if we look at what are we doing, what are we proud of, and how are we going to continue to drive our business into Q2? Loyalty, we're at 19%. Credit, we're at 2.2%. And wait while appointments, my team has really dug into that and are driving it. We're at 1,680 appointments served, and that's an 86% rate. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm really excited to see everybody here in Miami on Monday.